going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. We're here, Premier League trophy lifting day. I hope City taking on Chelsea on Sunday the 21st of May 2023. Our final home game at the Etihad Stadium. And what better way to end our final game at home than lifting the Premier League trophy. Kickoff is at 4 PM BST. I'll be doing a live watch along, going live an hour before kickoff, so going live at 3 PM BST. It's going to be a big game. The game is live on Sky Sports in the UK if you're wanting to watch this game. Alternatively, if you are going to the stadium and you're lucky enough to have a ticket, then I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that you have a good time and enjoy it. But as I said, this could be a very historic day for Manchester City, because it's not every day you become 3 times consecutive Premier League champions. So before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. Plenty more Manchester City content to come. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, and also sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and search for me and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. TikTok link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on there. Email also in the description if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up, 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Finally, this video is sponsored, like all my previews for this season, and it's brought to you by BetMate. They're running a £400 pot, £5 entry fee. Code to join is FF-MCI-CHE. Remember, the app is free to download. Link is in the description. Normal rules do apply. Do use code JSGC10 on sign up and you'll get £10 in free bets. You can use them free bets to join this pot for free. £120 for the winner, paying up to the top 20 places. Remember, BetMate pots, they're scored on points, which are awarded to the players based on performance of things like goals, assists, saves, clean sheets, tackles, etc, etc. It is a lot of fun. Go and check BetMate out, and I will speak more about BetMate later in the video. Remember, links and details, they're in the description. So, permutations then. Manchester City, we're 4 points clear of Arsenal. We've got 3 games left. Arsenal have got 2 games left. Manchester City just need to match whatever Arsenal do this weekend. Arsenal play before us on Saturday. City are playing on Sunday. Arsenal playing on Saturday away at Nottingham Forest, fighting for survival. Not going to be a very easy game for them. So the permutations are, if Arsenal lose, Manchester City are champions before we even play Chelsea. If Arsenal draw, Manchester City just need a point to win the Premier League. So a draw or a win against Chelsea will do it. With how strong City's goal difference is, that will be enough as well. But it won't be mathematically done, and so we won't be able to lift the trophy. So if Arsenal draw and Manchester City lose to Chelsea, whilst it's all but over, it isn't mathematically completely over, so the trophy won't be lifted. City need to match what Arsenal do this weekend. Unless Arsenal lose, of course, and City already champions. Arsenal win, then Manchester City need a win. Pretty simple. Now, Manchester City, we have momentum. I want the Premier League season to be done this Sunday. Win against Chelsea. We've got 2 games, 2 free hits, 2 chances to rotate our team. Chill out ahead of what's going to be a very busy push to the end of the season with an FA Cup final and a Champions League final. We've worked so hard to get ourselves into this position, so we've got one more hurdle to get over. Let's get over that hurdle this weekend and put ourselves in a strong position where we have the advantage here of resting players, so we don't have to worry about fatigue being the worry for Manchester City. It then will just be about keeping up momentum, keeping players as sharp as possible, and managing the squad to the best of our ability. Now, Manchester City, we win it on Sunday. It will be lifted on Sunday at the Etihad. That's the aim. That's what Manchester City need to aim to do. So this weekend on Saturday, sure all City fans will be Nottingham Forest fans, and I'm sure on Sunday, if Forest don't get the job done for us, then Manchester City got it in our own hands, get it done on Sunday, then we don't have to worry about what we do away at Brighton and Brentford. So, Manchester City, we're going to be on top of the world right now. We beat Real Madrid 4-0 midweek to progress to the Champions League final. And we could win the league 3 to 4 days later after that. So it doesn't get any better in terms of being a football player with the adrenaline rush and the using that to motivate the team, to motivate the players, with the chance of success coming very, very soon, and I imagine the players will want to get this done ASAP. We're unbeaten in 23, won our last 11 Premier League games in a row. We need to keep that momentum going, and the players will have been celebrating, I'm sure, against Real Madrid, so they won't have had too many opportunities to have prepared for this game. But Manchester City, this team, the robotic, the professional, they can have 2 days off, come in for training, do a light training session, and be ready to do what they do, because at the moment it's all about what can Chelsea do to stop Manchester City, not Man City altering and chopping and changing things, because I just don't think Chelsea have what it takes to beat Manchester City this weekend. Although Chelsea will be fresher, they've had more rest than City, and they'll look to try and spoil the party. Chelsea sitting in 11th place, safe, not making a European place, playing for pride. They've had a bad season. They've got some decent players, lacking motivation, consistency and leadership throughout the whole club. They know that Poch's going to be their new manager, but that's not going to come until the summer. So City legend Frank Lampard in the dugout for Chelsea for this game. Chelsea unbeaten in the last 2. They did lose the last 6 games before that. Drew the last game at home to Nottingham Forest 2-2. They did win their last away game against Bournemouth by 3-1. And they're very much in a situation there where they know what's going to happen. They know the situation. They'll just try and spoil the party as best they can. I imagine there'll be Chelsea fans out there who'll be more than happy because they've got nothing to play for City to win this, so they can have a good laugh at Arsenal. I'm not sure the players are going to have that mentality. They'll look to try and spoil the party. They'll look towards 2018 when Manchester United spoiled the party. City 2-0 up at half-time against United, set to lift the trophy, set to win the Premier League. We switch off and we end up losing that game by 3-2, and our party gets delayed by an extra week. So Chelsea, they might be looking to do the same. They might not. I'm not too sure. But the fact is, Manchester City, this match might not even matter. We might already be Premier League champions if Nottingham Forest get the job done. So we might be in a position here to rotate our team, and if that is the case, then my rotated team for this game would be Ortega Moreno in goal. I'd go with Rico Lewis sitting alongside Kalvin Phillips as my one inverted fullback and one defensive midfielder. Go with a back 3, Akanji on the right hand side, Dias through the middle and Laporte started on the left hand side. I'd then have Bernardo Silva and Julian Alvarez playing further ahead of Rico Lewis and Kalvin Phillips. Mahrez on the right hand side, Foden on the left hand side, and regardless, I'd be starting Erling Haaland. We want to keep him sharp, and I'm sure he'll want 40 Premier League goals. The only way we do that is not rotating him. He'll want them individual records. City will want him to go and break them records as well. He's a machine. So, albeit I'm not going to give him a full 90 minutes, but I'd be saying to Erling Haaland, 60, 70 minutes here, 70 minutes again at midweek, maybe one half against Brentford. See how many goals you can score, see if you can get them 4 goals and get the job done. But if Manchester City are in a position where we do need to get something from this game to win the Premier League this weekend, which is what I'm expecting, it's more than likely what's going to happen, then I'm going to pop up my team prediction now. I'd go with Ederson in goal, Walker, Diaz and Laporte as my back 3, a little rest there for Akanji, Stones and Rodri as my 2 defensive midfielders, Gundogan and Alvarez further ahead of them. De Bruyne looks like he needs a rest. He looked visibly upset against Real Madrid. He looks like he needs a rest. He looks like he needs a couple of games off, and I'd be giving him a couple of games off here. We've got the squad, we've got the depth, we've near enough got the job done. I'd be giving him that rest regardless, in my opinion. Bernardo on the right wing, so well he did against Real Madrid. He has to be starting this game, in my opinion. Jack Grealish on the left wing and Erling Haaland starting up top, as I said. Rotated a little bit, but we'll be in a position, if we get the job done here, where we can rotate fully for the last 2 games. Try and keep the momentum going. That could be key, but it would also be nice to get Nathan Ake back. No update on him. I'm expecting him to be out injured, not featuring in this game, but it would be good to get him back, get some minutes in his legs and see how he is for the FA Cup final and the potential of the Champions League final as well for him to feature in as well. We'll see. But on the other hand, Chelsea, they're missing a lot of players, a lot of key players for this game. Kante, Mount, Chilwell, Cucurella, maybe Kovacic, maybe Koulibaly too, Reece James, Broha, they're all out injured. So who do Chelsea have to field the team? Well, I'm expecting them to go pretty similar to this team of Mendy in goal, back 4 of Azpilcueta on the right-hand side, Lewis Hall on the left-hand side, Thiago Silva and Badiashile going through as their centre-backs, Enzo Fernandez, Loftus-Cheek and Gallagher, Sterling on the right-hand side, might see Mudryk start on the left-hand side and maybe João Felix going up top. Options like Kepa, 2 Fofanas, Pulisic, Havertz, Ziyech, maybe Koulibaly, Chalobah, Maybe Kovacic as well. He might even be fit to start in this game. If he is, then I'd expect him to come in for Ruben Loftus-Cheek. But all in all, even with the injuries, it's a pretty solid squad, and it should be doing a lot better than 11th place. They spent, what, £600 million in the last 12 months. Things have definitely gone wrong for Chelsea. So in terms of my score prediction for this game, I'm going for 4-0 Manchester City. Haaland to grab a brace, Bernardo to continue his good form and grab a goal, and I'm going to throw out a Rodri rocket. Why not? In terms of my betting tips, I'm going Bernardo anytime, Haaland to bag anytime, and I reckon the most cert we've got here, Gallagher, yellow card. If he does start, I guarantee he will get a yellow card. Now moving on to today's video sponsor, BetMate. £400 pot, 120 quid for the winner. Links and details there in the description. Remember, free app to download. Use code JSGC10 for £10 in free bets. You can use them free bets to join this pot for free. My team for this pot, I've got Ederson in goal, Thiago Silva and Akanji. We'll see if they start, and I have to rotate as my two defenders. I've got Bernardo Silva, my vice-captain, and Rodri as my two midfielders. Haaland, my captain, and Jack Grealish as well as my two attackers. On the bench, I've got all Chelsea, Mendy, Hall, Fernandez and Sterling. I'm allowed to select 6 players for City, so I put them in the starting 11 because I'm expecting City to win this game. It's a big pot. Links and details there in the description. Do remember, if you're going to gamble, do gamble responsibly, and when the fun stops, stop. So let's go and win the Premier League. I cannot wait. It's a massive weekend of Premier League football at the top, at the bottom. Let's go and get that job done. And it could all be done and dusted for Manchester City this weekend. So do keep an eye on the bottom of the Premier League as well. We're at the business end of the season. It's very exciting. It's a big show of strength, both physically and mentally. City have nearly got over the line here and look destined for greatness. In terms of the treble, time to go and bag that first trophy of the season. Arguably the most difficult trophy to go and win. Maybe the biggest of all of them to go and win as well. Let's go and make it a three-peat. 3 times consecutive Premier League champions. A great success. Let's go and get it done. But no rest for the wicked. So there we go. That has been the video. Thank you everybody for watching. Much appreciated. Leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships or any videos or any general business inquiries. TikTok link in the description if you want to go and follow me on there as well. Also, don't forget to go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Links and details, they are also in the description. I will have my live stream watch along link out later on this evening for you to go and set your reminders for. Remember, live on Sunday, an hour before kickoff, 3 PM BST. I'll see you then. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. I'm hoping it's going to be a real party weekend for Manchester City. Whew. Enjoy. Peace. Ciao for now.